Leo Messi picked up his second the best award as he was crowned in Paris as the best player of the 2021-2022 season, equaling Robert Lewandowski and Cristiano Ronaldo with two awards to his name. The voters were impressed by his performances during the past term of the already legendary Argentine player and awarded second place to Mbappe and third place to Benzema, who also had an exceptional season. Although on this occasion, no one doubts the deservedness of the star as the winner of the award. When it comes to individual awards, the controversy is served. Today we will review some of the most polemic votes of the last edition of the Best, the prize awarded by FIFA. Some were so controversial that even their protagonists have had to take to social networks to explain why. David Alaba. This is the unacceptable case in which David Alaba has been involved. The captain of the Austrian national team voted and chose Messi, Benzema, and Mbappe for the award, highlighting the former Barcelona player over his Real Madrid teammate. Good old Alaba simply made his choice by prioritizing soccer performance over other more political factors. Unfortunately, some people reacted in a hateful way and insulted the player, even going so far as to threaten him with death. In this case, Real Madrid fans have not taken the Alaba vote very well. Such has been the controversy generated that the player himself has had to make a statement on social networks explaining his decision. We do not believe that this is a good example at all, especially when there have even been despicable racist insults and threats to the figure as a Madridista of the Austrian central defender. In any case, this was not the only controversy with the votes. Let's continue with the rest. Vinicius Jr. forgotten in Brazil. The Real Madrid player, one of the best in the world according to many fans of the King of Sports, came in 11th place with 10 points, behind other players currently much less valued as Neymar, Hakimi, Julian Alvarez or Mane, for example. Moreover, to Vini's own sadness, in Brazil nobody remembered him. The press discarded him and Neymar to choose Messi, Mbappe, and Benzema as the winning trio. Nor did he receive support from Thiago Silva, the national team captain, or Tite, the coach during the World Cup. Even Croatian captain Modric, a teammate at Real, opted for the same votes, albeit in a different order. Messi and Neymar. Another surprising aspect has been that Leo Messi, as captain of Argentina, has chosen Neymar as the best player of the year 2021-2022. Obviously, this is in honor of his talent and ability. But it is still surprising that this support comes when Neymar is highly questioned at his club PSG. Neymar has proven over the years that he is one of the best players in the world, and this choice by Messi only confirms this. Perhaps the choice was also influenced by the fact that he has played for many years in the same team. In any case, not many votes were harvested by the Brazilian striker, who was only chosen by his teammate Thiago Silva and by the Solomon Islands journalist Crofton Utakna, in addition to Messi. Trainers. Among the coaches, there were also votes for comments. For example, Neuer, goalkeeper with Germany and who has been coached by many after his time with Guardiola, chose Guardiola for the award as best coach. It is obvious that the Catalan coach left a great legacy in Germany. Another surprise was the position of Deschamps, coach of France, in the choice of his captain Hugo Lloris. The goalkeeper of the French national team and captain of the team chose Walid Regraoui, coach of the Moroccan national team, as first choice and Lionel Scaloni of Argentina as second. In third place, Hugo Lloris chose his own coach Didier Deschamps. Another controversial vote is that of Sergio Busquets, captain of the Spanish national team, who ranked Real Madrid coach Carlo Ancelotti as the second best coach ahead of Guardiola, formerly of Barcelona. It is clear that for Busquets, scoring merit comes before colors. Well done! Another who also thinks the same and who is also from Barcelona is Robert Lewandowski, who placed the Italian coach of Real Madrid as #1 choice for best coach. There seems to be a lot of admiration for the Italians' work in Barcelona. It must be said that in the case of the Barcelona players, they may have not been as unlucky as Alaba, and the fans of their own team have respected the choices of their athletes. Goalkeepers. And in case there was any doubt about the impartiality of the votes coming from the adversary, another one, the one referring to the goalkeepers. Lewandowski chose Thibaut Courtois of Real Madrid as the first choice for Best Goalkeeper of 2022. It is clear that Courtois is one of the best goalkeepers in the world and that he even won the Best Player award in the last Champions League final. But it is unusual that players of the top rival vote for each other. Lewandowski obviously felt no pressure to do so, almost as little as on the field. Votes far from top 3. Some of the choices of the participants in the voting have stood out, not for their accuracy, but quite the opposite. This is the case of the new Spanish coach Luis de la Fuente, whose choices were quite surprising and have caused quite a surprise among the fans. The coach placed Julian Alvarez first, Jude Bellingham second, and Luka Modric third, none of them anywhere near the top 3 winners. Another controversial choice came from Mohamed Salah, who picked Vinicius as the best player of the 2021-2022 season, ahead of Kevin De Bruyne and Achraf Hakimi. It goes to show that Salah is much more accurate with the ball at his feet than he is in voting for the awards. The strangest representations in the award. Another factor that may surprise soccer fans is the cast of people who have the opportunity to vote in such awards. Let's take a quick look at some of the lesser-known representatives. Some of these representatives come from the press side and are obviously less prominent than the sports stars. In this edition voted Emmanuel Gustave, journalist from Cameroon, John Starker, journalist from Liechtenstein, and the aforementioned Crofton Utakana, journalist from Solomon Islands. Did you know any of them? And finally, the final ranking of award winners. Although it is not the subject of this video and we will probably make another one in more detail, we are going to make a brief review of the final results so that you do not miss any of the winners. Best male player Lionel Messi, with Kylian Mbappe and Karim Benzema on the podium next to him. Best female player Alexia Putellas, with Alex Morgan and Beth Mead as second and third. FIFA's ideal team with 4 strikers, Thibaut Courtois as goalkeeper, Achraf Hakimi, Van Dijk, and Joao Cancelo as defenders. De Bruyne, Casemiro, and Luka Modric as midfielders, and finally, Lionel Messi, Karim Benzema, Erling Haaland, and Mbappe as forwards. Pure power. Do you think this team would be able to win it all? And it's very possible that they could. If you don't think so, let us know in the comments and we'll discuss it. Don't forget to subscribe and turn the bell notification to stay up to date with our future content. I'll see you next time.